Hello, year 6. How are you? Okay. Previously, we have learned about multiplying numbers. I taught you the methods on how to multiply numbers. And this time, you're going to learn estimating and multiplying. Our learning objectives are you should know how to estimate and calculate the product of two given numbers, as well as you should know how to solve multiplication word problems related to real life situations. Okay, let's have this first example. Now, it says here, estimate then multiply 254 and 6. So, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to round 254 to the nearest 100. Okay, so what will be? Do you still remember the rules in rounding numbers? So 254 is 300. Then once we had rounded the number, then we are going to multiply 306. So 300 times 6 is 1,800. Another example. Estimate, then multiply 3,254 and 8. So first thing you're going to multiply round 3,254 to the nearest thousand, or in the thousands place. So it will be what? So it will be only 3,000. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to multiply 3,000 times 8. So 3,000 times 8 is 24,000. Okay, so you can do 3 times 8, 24. How many zeros do we have? 3 zeros. Now, maybe you are wondering why we are not rounding 8 to the nearest 10. So keep this in your mind. When we are estimating, then multiply, if we have only one digit multiplier, there's no need to round. If it's only one digit, then only the other multiplier or the other factor you are going to round, okay, before you multiply. I'll give you another example. Okay, let's see here. We have 865 and 37. So, what do you notice here? Okay, before I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you one more example. So if we have 382 times 3, okay? So since we have only one digit, we have only one digit here, okay? Then we are not going to round because it's only one digit. Only 382 we are going to round before we will multiply. So this is 400 times 3. All right. So 4 times 3 is 12. And how many zeros do we have? 2. So therefore, when we estimate before we calculate, 382 times 3 is 1,200. Okay? How about if we have 865 times 37? If you can see the other factor has 2 digits, what we are going to do? So 865 times 37. So if you notice, we have 2 digits here. and we have 3 digits here. Okay, so therefore, since this is 2 digits, you are going to round to the nearest 10. So this will become 40 times, so round 865, it is 900. Why it's 900? Because your unit the tens place is 5 or more. Therefore, we add 1 more in the 100 place. That's why it's 900. And here, why it became 40, our units digit is 5 or more. So we need to add 1 to the tens digit. That's why it became 40. Now we are ready to multiply. So that will be 36. So 4 times 9 is 36. Then, how many zeros do we have? 3. So, the estimated product of 865 and 37 is 36,000. Okay, let's have another example. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's have another one. Now, so we have 2 questions here. So the question is, are we going to round 7 or only 9,000 or only 9,704? Yes, only 9,704 we are going to round because the next factor is 7. Only we have 1 digit, so we are going to round only 9,704. So which is 10,000 times 7. What is the answer? Yes, 70,000. Let's have another example. If you notice, we have 7,435 times 36. So we have 2 digits here. Are we going to round both factors? Yes, because the second factor has 2 digits, so we need to round 36 as well. So let's round this one. So the 100 place is just 4 or less, therefore let's ignore. So we'll just have 7,000. Then the next one, so this will be 36 is closer to 40. So this will be 40. Then we are ready to multiply. So multiply 7 times 4, we have 28. Then how many zeros do we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. So let's put the comma there and let's remove the comma. So the answer is 280,000. So another example, and we are done. How about if we have a bigger number? Okay, and then right. So we have 2 digits here. We have 2 digits here. So that means to say we are going to round. So it will become what? 60, correct. Times, so let's check here, it's 7. So therefore, it will add 1 to the next. So it will be 70,000. Okay, so what will be the answer? 7 times 6 is 42. And then you need to count the zeros. How many zeros do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's write 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where will be the comma? 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. So our answer is 4,200,000. Let's have the next one. So we have only one digit, so we will keep the same. So only this, we are going to round. So this is 5 or more, then add 1 more. So this will be 900,000. All right, then you multiply 9 times 7 equals 63. Then you count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put the comma. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 6,300,000. Do you understand now? So keep in your mind, if we have only one digit, only the other factor we are going to round. If we have two digits in the other one, both of the factors will be rounded. All right? Okay, very good. Okay, I want you to answer this in your textbook, student book, page 120, question 3 to I. So I'm going to give you, this is 4 digit by 4. We have only one digit, therefore only this one we are going to round. I will give you one answer, so 1,456 times 4, what will be the estimated answer? So it will be 1,000 times 4 is 4,000. Why it's only 1,000? Because 4 is 4 or less, therefore ignore. It will be only the same, 1,000 and 4, so 4,000. So I want you to answer this one. If you have answered already, that is excellent. I'm very proud. And if not, you can answer these questions and you can check your answer later. Okay? So if you have done, these are the answers. Check your answers if you have done it. There you go. And the next one is student book, page 121, question 2. So you're going to estimate the answer, then do the multiplication like how I explained it to you a while ago. So if you notice, we have two digits here, therefore we are going to round both. So this will be 20 times 200, isn't it? Okay, so the answer is 4,000. Okay, so I want you to answer this one. If you did not do it yet, try to practice. Page 121, question 2. Are you done? You can check your answer. Okay, check your answer. If your answers are correct, that is excellent. You can mark it, you can correct it, and put an excellent and stars for you. Okay, I hope you got it all correctly. Very good, year 6. Now this time we are going to apply in problem solving. Okay, let's read. Fatima's restaurant has an average of 285 customers per day. How many customers will there be in a week? How many days in a week? Can you solve it before I will show the answer? Okay, check your answer. It says here there are 285 customers. Okay, and how many customers will there be in a week? How many days in a week? Excellent, 7 days. Okay, so we are going to multiply times 7. Since this is only one digit, so we will keep it the same as it is. We are not going to round. Then let's round only 285. So this is 5 or more, therefore it will add one more, so that will be 300. Then the next thing you're going to do is 7 times 3, so 21 and 2 zeros. So there are 2,100 customers in a week. All right. Oh, okay, let's have another example. What is 7,232 times bigger than 45? Estimate the answer and multiply. So let's write the question. Okay, so we have 7,232 times 45. So since we are going to estimate, so we are going to estimate before we multiply. Okay, so we have here 2 digits. All right, so we are going to round times 7,232. This is only 4 or less, so we will just write 7,000. So 7 times 5 is 35. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count the comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. Let's erase this one. So the answer is 350,000. All right. Okay, I hope you understand the lesson. And thank you for listening. See you next time. Thank you for listening. Bye, year 6.